Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to VJ's World. 365 Arabian Tales. Wow, it sounds interesting. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please like, subscribe and share. Inform your friends and especially young kids because they will learn a lot on my channel. Without further ado, let's get started the stories. The Barber's Second Brother. The barber started his second story. His second brother was called Bakbara. One day he met an old lady. She took him to meet a rich and beautiful young lady but told him not to speak too much. They both went to the house of that lady. The lady arranged a good dinner and talked very softly to him. After the dinner, the lady called for music. The slaves of the lady started playing music, and Bakbara and the lady danced. Then the lady and her slaves beat Bakbara. At last, the lady dressed him like a woman and ordered him to run after her. The man tried to catch the lady but got lost in her house. Finally, he found himself in the street and was arrested by the police. The judge ordered him to be punished by 100 lashes. At this point, the barber ended the story of his second brother. The barber's third brother. The barber's third brother was called Buk and he was blind. He was a beggar. One day he knocked on a door. The master of the house inquired who was at the door, but Buk did not answer. So he opened the door and asked Buk what Buk wanted. Buk asked for alms in the name of God. The man was very generous, so he gave Buk a lot of gold and money. As he returned away from the house, two of his companions, who were also blind, followed him to his home. At Buk's home, there was nothing for their supper. Buk replaced the bag with money with an empty bag. Then he told his companion that he had got not any alms. At this, both of his fellow beggars started shouting that Buk was lying to them. A neighbor came out and brought all the blind people to the court. The judge commanded one of the court officers to go Buk's home. There, a lot of money and gold was found. He then ordered 2,500 dirham to be counted out and given to the beggar, and kept of the remainder for the court. Thus, Buk lost everything that he had got in charity. The barber's fourth brother. The barber's fourth brother, Al-Kaus, was a butcher by trade. One day, a man came to his shop and bought a large quantity of meat and paid the price. This continued for 6 months. One day, Al-Kaus found that all the money he had received from the man was nothing but leaves. He argued with the old man, but the old man said that the butcher was selling human flesh instead of meat. The people of the city beat the butcher very badly. The butcher left the city after this incident. On his way, he saw a man on a horse coming towards him. Al-Kaus was afraid to save himself. He entered a house in the street. There had been a robbery in the house, so the slaves caught him thinking he was the thief. They took him before the judge, who did not even listen to his side, and punished him. Thus ended the story of the barber's fourth brother.